YouTube, what is good, man? It's your boy BJ coming to you guys with another day in the life. Your boy has a gig, holiday gig, so Merry Christmas. I'm going to upload this on Christmas. So yeah, I'm about to pull up to the venue here shortly. Believe it or not, your boy is actually playing in Chat today. We don't not have to hit the road, so no Nashville, no Knoxville today. Good old Chattanooga, but about to load the drums up. Oh my God, the door is literally frozen. It's so cold out here. So yeah, we got the drums in the car ready to go, and I will see you guys at the venue to help load in. So see you. YouTube, what is good, man? It's your boy BJ coming back to you guys with another day in the life. And as you can see, we're loading into the back of the bowling alley where this gig was at. And man, we had all hands on deck. When I say it was freezing cold outside, it was single digits literally all day. I think it was around 9 degrees once we pulled up to the venue. So we were freezing cold. You see everybody breathing, getting those, you know what I'm saying, those nice air puffs in, because it is literally just like ice cold outside. So we had all hands on deck, like I said, loading in. So shout out to my boy Miestro and his family. You know what I'm saying, for being a great support system and just, you know what I'm saying, helping us load in and help run the event. So like I said, the event was actually in the back of a bowling alley. So as you can see, like, it's a whole lounge back here, from pool tables to like projector, full bar, all of that. But once you leave and go outside, like I said, it's a regular bowling alley. So, you know what I'm saying, that involves having an arcade over here and the lanes on the right side. And you know what I'm saying, just, it was a whole vibe. Like, the venue setup was really dope. And so, you know what I'm saying, we moved to the front. You have the bumper cars over here to the left as well, a little laser tag up here to the right. And I'm going to show you guys, you know what I'm saying, you go to the door and you see the flyer for the Miestro Day, the first annual Miestro Day. So just going to show you guys kind of part of the setup. My boy Chase dancing, and just, you know what I'm saying, good old time lapse. You guys know the saying by now, it would not be a vlog without a time lapse. So decided to go with the 5-piece kit this time. I ran 22-inch kick, 10-inch tom, 8-inch tom, 16-inch floor tom. We ran the 18-inch Sabian AX Freak Crash as my auxiliary crash, the 20-inch Zildjian Crash of Doom as like my, I guess you could say, ride, but just another crash. Anytime I do hip hop stuff, I mainly just run all crashes. And then, of course, last but not least, the 19-inch Soul Toe Crash ride joint that I rock with the 14-inch Sabian hats. So we ran that, and here's the overlook of the kit.
One, check. Check one. Check. Check.
All right, guys, so the way my boy Miestro wanted to set up the event was, of course, we had the musical guests that were going to come and do their thing, but we also had vendors as well, and just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, pull up and support them. So this is the homegirl Maya, and she has a brand that does a lot of like homemade crochet kind of work, which is very nice, very high quality looking work. So shout out to her. Like I said, I link everyone's brands. This is, of course, my boy Maestrology, Maestro's brand, and then my homeboy Quan with his Glacier brand. Super dope, man. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm super proud of all of my friends that are doing their thing. You know what I'm saying, we're all entrepreneurs in some capacity, rather, you know what I'm saying, we're musicians, we're into fashion, we're into, you know what I'm saying, promoting just health in general, you know what I'm saying, whether it's opening our own boutiques, such as this lady right here that has, you know what I'm saying, some Yeezy slides and other fashion items like purses and Teflon bags and stuff like that, as well as, you know what I'm saying, skin and cosmetics. Like, there are so many, you know what I'm saying, different avenues that people go down in entrepreneurs. So definitely, I just, you know what I'm saying, tip my hat to you guys, because I know it's not easy running a business, but everyone has a passion, and those that decide to go out and take that leap of faith to do it, I definitely commend and salute you for doing that. So like I said, super dope idea, my boy Miestro, to include vendors and include, you know what I'm saying, everyone a chance to just showcase what they're passionate about and what they enjoy doing and enjoy creating, and, you know what I'm saying, and allowing the public to just be able to be a part of that. So, you know what I'm saying, super dope of my boy. But yeah, just want to like drop that in here.
Too much respect. I used to hand out CDs before they were buying. Well, she love me so much, it seemed like she buys. Niggas don't know how I live.
Checking back in, guys, and you can see my boy Namani was just testing out the kit. So shout out to my dog. He was actually on keys for this gig, but he's also a dope drummer, producer, as well as a keyboard player. So shout out to my dog. So we were talking to Chase when we were coming in. Like I said, he was running sound and lights and all that stuff. Like he had his own gear. So we were trying to get our inner situation like under control. Like I said, more times than not, when I run these type of gigs, I like running my own ear. So I bring my own mixer and just get a line into my mixer board so I can get everything in my ear, so there's no delay or nothing like that. So you know what I'm saying, we were trying to get that set up, and in the midst of that, during Soundcheck, we actually got a nice setup going. So I had good levels on keys as well as the track and Yo Miestro's vocals, so I was pretty good. But that ended up changing. So like I said, guys, we have to be flexible on gigs. Stuff does happen. And essentially in this situation, what happened was Chase was saying that the mics were clipping. Just, I don't know, the configuration he was running with. Turns out it ended up being a faulty wire, but that wasn't known until like after the show. So essentially what we had to do was he rewired everything, but the way he rewired it was I couldn't hear levels in my mixer. In other words, I wouldn't have my line out. So yeah, it was, you know what I'm saying, small stuff that happens, but it's for the betterment of the show. So I said in that moment, just trying to rush and get everything set up, just did not have time to troubleshoot it. And I did not catch that honestly until the person before us performed. So all in all, it was what it was. But in the meantime of us trying to get Soundcheck together and all of that stuff, we were like, you know what I'm saying, hosting games as well as getting a little bit of food of our system and just, you know what I'm saying, shooting pool a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of behind the scenes of what we're doing in between while we're like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get organized. But just going to roll that footage and let you guys see the rest of the show.
Use that big ass chest in the backboard. You made it? Oh shit, he done made it. Alright, bro, go get you a drink, bro. Hold on, let me get you this ticket.
So yeah, guys, that was like one of the games that Chase had the people doing. So very, very interesting. Up next, I'm just going to show you guys the order of performers that went. So the first person that went was a poet, and she pretty much did just like poems that were some originals and some were covers. But after that, we have another artist by the name of Wise Dream that went up, and then we went up after them. So I'm going to show a little bit of their performances, and then it's going to be showtime. So let's go.
Or which one is my level? So come up and we'll shuffle around our apartment and our socks, and we'll lift our lips and drift towards each other like tectonic plates made out of kittens. Thank you, guys.
Check. Man, make some noise for Lil Bubba. Y'all can do better than that. Make some noise for Lil Bubba. You can do way better than that. Can y'all make some noise for Wise Dream one time?
Play like no tomorrow. We gon' fuck till tomorrow. Baby, you stuck and kick it. Shit, I love when you freak it. Put you up against the wall, pick you up and start beating it. Pulling your head, kissing your neck. Why drink? Hey, let's go.
All right, guys, so just one more check-in before I officially start playing. But you can see, like I was talking about earlier, how we were pretty much just chalked in terms of like trying to get the sound together. I was telling them, like, bro, I can't hear like nothing. But you know what I'm saying, I put up on my laptop, that was the set list that I was running. That's pretty much all I had on my laptop because I wasn't running tracks. But yeah, we were trying to get that figured out like last second. So like I said, man, once it's time to go, it's time to go. You just gotta play. So that's what we did. And without further ado, let's get it.
Alright, let's go. Hey, funny.
and make it home. I'm trying to water you and see you grow. Can I get all the way and let me be your best friend till the end? Let me ride, can I slide? Can I get all the way and let me be your best friend till the end? Can I let me be till the end? Let me ride, can I slide? Can I get all the way and let me be your best friend till the end?
Hold up, fire!
Alright, baby.
Hold up, lane! DJ with the song!
I think some people forget that I can actually rap and be talking about this shit. So I'm gonna see if I can get out some fucking bars and keep them on. This shit gonna make me feel like I need to work out, though. I swear to God. Let's go. Hey, back in real. You can be that bitch crew. Carry down south like I'm Uncle Lou. I'm with the niggas who do. Call me no fool. Call me Lou Lou. Got the shit like, yeah, I'm blow like a loop like what she spring. Stand up, nigga, I did, I said it. That ain't go with me and I still in the letters. Say Jason the bus like a rain. My credit, they still want to pay, but it's less on minutes. I'm about to bread and it's dollars and debit. I do what I want, ain't nobody can check it. She got the water, I'm bringing the levy. I jump in that angel, baby, if you let me. And you and your niggas like Eddie and Eddie. It's nightmare, my niggas like crazy. It's no super family, we see niggas dying. Mamas is crying, you stay on the road, cause this ain't deadly. You stay on the toes, cause this shit gets scary. Like a remote, shit in the brain and the loop. And you be that be the crew. Carry them south like I'm Uncle Lou. I'm with the niggas who do. They ain't no fool. In the pain, respect, fuck fame, down like the trip to the bank. I don't give a fuck what you think. We go hard. In the pain, respect, fuck fame. I would hate you too. Doing what I do, I can't get through the shit that I've been through. I would hate you too. Doing what I do, you can't get through the shit that I've been through. There's a little nigga from the fall. Better stop me now on the road. Gotta flex sometimes. Little nigga full of punchlines. Dark days to the sunshine. Miestro got a fire. Just so he can watch it like heroes. I remember those days, nigga, we were broke shit. So all you haters gonna get off my dick. I'm flexing on hoes. Brag with no more. Run back to all hoes. Bitch, I think that I don't. Fuck with the opposite that I won't. Stay on the other side. You can be on the ride. Wanna see me down, but you keep me through the curves. That's the pussy David. I ain't even searching. People on 100, I'm a whole different person. BBJ, if you work. Hey, I'ma go run up a budget. No, these niggas gon' hate it. Cause all that bitches gon' love it. Woman didn't want it like fuck it. I'ma go run up a budget. I know these niggas gon' hate it. Cause all that bitches gon' love it. Yeah, I'm about to do it. Hey, I don't give a fuck what you think. We go hard. In the pain, respect, fuck fame. Yeah, I'm about to strip to the pain. I don't give a fuck what you think. We go hard. In the pain, respect, fuck fame. I would hate you too. Doing what I do, you can't get through the shit that I've been through. I would hate you too. Doing what I do, you can't get through the shit that I've been through. Thanks for that. And for somehow this down there is about to be my top stream song. If you know this shit, sing this motherfucking song one time, goddamn. James Bruno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, goddamn. I don't know if you know this shit is, goddamn. Hey, 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 hey. What I tell her, hey, how you look good when you don't even try. Take you out the game, but you on the sideline. Can't give another man when I'm gonna call mine. Why? Cause fuck you not in love right now. Tell me why the fuck you not in love right now. Not in love right now. Big hair. I was 16, hey, we cut love in the backseat. What the puppy love is the real thing.
Yeah. All right, look. This next song.
All right, YouTube, that's pretty much gonna wrap up the gig, man. So we did this last song, but it was an unreleased track that I did with Qual's gig a few weeks ago. So really just going through the same song, but ultimately we pretty much just played that track out and just let it run out. That's why I'm not including it. But I would say overall, man, it was a super dope gig. So shout out to my boy Miestro for, you know what I'm saying, orchestrating this whole entire gig and having our first annual Maestro Day. Despite the fact it was literally the coldest day of the year, support was still great. It was, you know what I'm saying, pretty much everything we could have hoped for, besides, like I said, the cold conditions. So super dope, man. It was, I think, my first time playing live drums with my boy Miestro probably since maybe 2020, like mid 2020. So it's been a while, but like I said, all my friends that came out supported. Just greatly appreciate it. I love seeing just everybody come together, especially for the holidays. So before people had their flights out to go wherever they had to go to, they pulled up and showed love. And like I said, I don't take it for granted. So just tearing down right here, talking to the homie Katie. She's a dope photographer, so she got some nice shots of the show that I will probably have on my Instagram coming up here shortly. So follow me. That link is in the description below if you do not follow me on Instagram already. After I tore down, pretty much just vibed out. My boy Chase just took over and just played music for like the last 30 minutes or so, let people vibe out while we were breaking down, because I was trying to get my stuff, you know what I'm saying, out into the car as quick as possible because it was freezing cold. And funny enough, you can see in the front seat, I don't know how this happened, but one of the vendors' merchandise ended up in my car some kind of way by mistake. So my boy Quan actually knows her, so we got that squared away. But that was still, like, you know what I'm saying, just crazy. And I ended up copping a hat from my boy, so definitely go support his merch. And we just chilled out, vibed out the rest of the night in the Waffle House. It was like 2-3 in the morning, but I had to go home because your boy was tired. I let them have it. I literally was just in there, just not even eating, just sitting down, kind of stuck, because my body was just like, bro, it's time to go. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and going to do my little send off at the storage. So here we go. YouTube, it is the day after, and your boy's taking my drums back to the storage right now. So I just want to do like a, you know what I'm saying, check out, just a quick little sign off, and want to thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have been running up on the videos. Last video I did something to get to 1,000. We have eclipsed it. We're like at 1,100 subscribers right now. So I guess the next goal is 1,500, man. Let's see if we can get it done on this video. But I just want to thank you guys once again for all of the DMs, all of the messages, all of the comments. Like, I read all of them. Just want to know that I greatly appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving me lately. So, man, much love. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Your boy BJ signing off. Yo.